Hello and welcome. In this video, we will be discussing the film version of Tsotsi. As you may know or may not already know, Tsotsi was originally written by Athol Fugard as a novel and then later on adapted into a movie directed by Gavin Hood. Since it is film studies, we'll be focusing predominantly on the film version, and this PowerPoint was brought to you proudly by Theatre Conversations. Let's get into it. All right. So, as already mentioned, that the Ethel Fugard version is not the same as the film version, and the two should not be confused for each other because the one that Ethel Fugard wrote was in 1980 and the movie only came out in 2005. Ethel's Fugard's version of Tsotsi is a novel that tells a story about a young gang leader in the slums of Johannesburg, South Africa. It does provide a lot of base for the movie. However, the film adaptation, directed by Gavin Hood, gained international acclaim and won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film. Athol Fugard was not directly involved in the making of the film, but his novel served as a source material and inspiration for the movie. While Athol Fugard is primarily recognized for his contributions to theater, his work in literature, including Tsotsi, also reflects his commitment to addressing social issues and human experiences in the context of South Africa. Redemption and transformation. The main character, Tsotsi, starts as a ruthless, violent criminal but undergoes a profound change as he becomes responsible for the baby. Empathy and compassion. Tsotsi's initial lack of empathy is gradually replaced by feelings of care and responsibility as he cares for the baby. And then we have the cycle of violence. This movie shows how individuals like Tsotsi may become caught in this cycle due to their environment and circumstances. This scene highlights the need for social change and support to break the cycle. The film also highlights the social injustices by exposing the systematic inequalities and poverty in townships and the challenges faced by the populations still living in poverty. As we see in the film, that Tsotsi needs to learn a thing or two about parenthood and fast, as he initially abandons the baby, but must confront the responsibilities of parenthood and the impact of his actions on the child. As our main character undergoes his transformation, he then grapples with feelings of guilt and faces consequences of his violent actions. The film then highlights the moral dilemmas and emotional turmoil faced by individuals who engage in criminal behavior. The humanization of characters means that the movie decided to take a much more realistic representation of a gangster rather than focusing on the stereotypes. Cultural context. The film reflects the country's history and the impact of apartheid. The movie underscores the challenges and changes in South African society after the end of apartheid.
Hello mntwana, I hope usamkhumbula ulova. Sasebangane sidlala umakashelana. Noma ngiza kini ofilithi umkhwenyana. Angithatha ubheka umntana uyaplasha plasha. Kodwa unenkani futhi ungiphokela ngolaka. Mangikunyashela uthi nsula mafinyila. Hey lova, dlula ngendlela. Awubona imbeki indaba ngizokubona ntambama. Okay. Lentombazane sesekuyo le ndaba. You like what you see but you playing hard to get. Yo, koma ntombazane ngizokwenza umama ekhaya. Ubusapha sapha sidlu cash namajita. Kokotha clever, kokotha kolova. 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 Makvela wena mama kongo tukulova. Kalama flake, indabi kusole skate. Bega, manager mtaka se shafuna ne chain. Futhi jump ama fence, inandela unthabiseni. Emajimbo sikhona indabe basuthwini. Ngisho nobaba ngafaka semasulwini. Emntana omsuthu lokhu mshaya emanonini. Futhi indabe esekhuthwini ukuthi wena ubomanini. Okay right, mhlambe mntana sangikhumbula. Igama uzola lona phome emakhoneni. Emajimbo sithina siphilela ukafini. Bonke abantu ekasi sebasibizisa indlavini. Beka, ukotha clever, kokotha kolova. Ukotha clever, kokotha kolova. Ukotha clever, kokotha kolova. Oof, oof. Oof, oof. Oof, oof. Oof, oof. Oof, oof. Oof, oof. Ha, ha. Athi nginentombazane ngiqeda amapain. Vele kuyalunga pheka. Lalela mama vele ngithola ukukubekela. Thutha untombazane salabantu sebantwini wowo. Ima kancane hathi ngithinta ibalela. Tut 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 tut. Bona KB bathe lami kunjani? Unthabiseni sibala umpoliti yaboss. If it gets any worse, yolale emathuneni. Ebadela mikhona indaba emasuthwini. Ngisho nobaba ngafaka semasulwini. Nomntana omsuthu phela ungishaya emanonini. Futhi indaba esekhuthwini ukuthi uzoqoma nini. Otherwise badelami akuconnects. Athi ngidropha umkhala badelami ngithathe khona. Move, move. Hello mntwana, I hope usamkhumbula ulova. Sasebangane sidlala umakashelana. Noma ngiza kini ofilithi umkhwenyana. Angithatha ubheka umntana uyaplasha plasha. Kodwa unenkani futhi ungiphokela ngolaka. Mangikunyashela uthi nsula mafinyila. Hey lova, dlula ngendlela. Awubona imbeki indaba ngizokubona ntambama. Okay. Lentombazane sesekuyo le ndaba. You like what you see but you playing hard to get. Yo, koma ntombazane ngizokwenza umama ekhaya. Ubusapha sapha sidlu cash namajita. Kokotha clever, kokotha kolova. 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 Makvela wena mama kongo tukulova. Kalama flake, indabi kusole skate. Bega, manager mtaka se shafuna ne chain. Futhi jump ama fence, inandela unthabiseni. Emajimbo sikhona indabe basuthwini. Ngisho nobaba ngafaka semasulwini. emntana omsuthu lokhu umshaye emanonini futhi indaba esekhuthwini ukuthi wena ubomanini okay right mhlambe mntana sangikhumbula igama uzola lonophome emakholeni emajimbo sithina siphilela ugavini bonke abantu ekasi sebasibizisa indlavini bheka ukotha clever kokotha golova ukotha clever kokotha golova ukotha clever kokotha golova uf 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 ha ha athi nginehe ntombazane ngiqeda amapain vele kuyalunga bheka lalela mama vele ngithola ukukubekela thuthu ntombazane salabantu sebantwini wowo ima kancane